Nah, I do like him though. No shit. I don't have no beef with him. That's just fucking around stuff.
The colour was blue, brother.
What'd you get? Blue screen?
Blue screen, baby. Blue, 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 blue screen. Baby, blue, 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 blue screen, baby.
Firing it in. Let's do it.
Guess who's back? Back again. Stevie's back. Yeah, who's that? He's in blue now. Let me see. Let me see. That's Seabass, isn't it? Oh, Seabass, that's you, isn't it? I'll put my glass on to check.
Yeah, we got a STEVIEDVD exclusive right here. Coming back in fresh on the stream. Like, subscribe. Fuck, they're all going back over
About
to
to
your
jump on.
channel,
Oh,
Steve.
Seabass is about to jump on. Nice jump on. Seabass. If you're on the other side, man, give us a message. We get our long range trophies done.
Oh man, I'd love to get my long range pistol.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That was working out to be the hardest one. That was working out to be the hardest one.
It is. It's mad to get that one. Yeah, it's proper 3 o'clock in the morning here, Seabass, mate. I'm going to do a little bit longer and that's it, man. Shame I've got blue screen. I was going to do an hour, but now it looks like I've got to do another hour. Well, I'm going to stay until 7 Aces drops off. I hope he's a bit of a wimp tonight. He goes to bed nice and prompt. I'm only just going to do a 5 o'clocker again.
What are you doing, Steve? I didn't hear that. I didn't catch it.
I don't know what I just said, mate. You have to I'd have to rewind the stream.
I'll have to rewind it. All right, hold on.
I don't know what I just said. Did I say something? I said no, yeah. So about I was only going to do an hour, but I've got a blue screen, so it looks like I'll have to do another hour.
Let me stop by your stream and give you an advert.
Oh yeah, man.
Sometimes you got some sexy ones on there, man.
I know some good adverts going on, isn't there, these days? Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I like this. It's to do with all the stuff I'm interested in, you know, so. I've got good taste, as you can see, in women and objects and things and all sorts of shit. Music.
I had to rush it. Didn't give me one. Hold on a minute. Put a bunch of emojis in there for spam purposes.
Yeah, nice one. Doc's in the house, everybody. Say, oh. Yeah, Callie. Callie's in the house. Say, oh, I've got blue screen, Callie. Yeah, I've had a few blue screens. I had one on me rally today. One on this as soon as I started it up, so I had to put it back on again. I've just had another one.
I'm back.
Oh no, what a bummer. No, not you, back, Seabass. Callie just put in the thingy, 7 Aces back, and she put, oh, what a bummer. Right at the perfect timing. No, she was on about the blue screen, no. I think, anyway, let me just check. I'm here all night. Roll up. Well, actually, oh no, I didn't change the camera on this yet. I'm going to go for the woody effect, woodland. Change my ting for my flag. That's my usual setup.
What do you think of Skyrim, Seven? I seen you streaming some of that there.
It was fun, mate. The bow and arrow is really fun in Skyrim because I was using the motion controllers, so that's really fun. It took me a little while to get it set up just right. Like at the start, like everyone seemed really short. My guy was like a giant, and all these guys were just like fucking tiny. Yeah. So I had to. But it's got a lot of options. You can adjust your height in it. You can adjust your movement speed. And once you get it right, yeah, it's quite good.
It'd be so nice when we got joysticks on the Move controllers. Am I wrong?
No,
Can I get a man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But I tell you what, with the motion system it's got, where you just like hold down the motion button on the top of the motion controller on your left stick, and then whichever way you're pointing that stick is the way that you run. So you just sort of point it forward to run, and then kind of slightly to the left, slightly to the right to move around. I don't know if you saw on the stream, I was moving around pretty easy, a lot easier.
Yeah, you can move around. Yeah, I did, but there's something about that.
Just point it backwards a second, but it's really cool being able to use your hands to you've got one hand's your bow and the other one's your arrow, and you notch it, pull the string back, let go and stuff. It's properly cool, and the same goes with the sword and shield and magic, and the scale's great. If you enjoyed Skyrim, I think you'd probably quite enjoy it in VR. It's quite an experience.
No, I'll be honest with you. I ain't played RPG games since Dreamcast or PlayStation 1.
Well, that's the thing, actually.
Maybe PlayStation 2.
It was only last night you were saying to me, "Oh, can I recommend any RPGs?" And I'm sitting there thinking,
"Yeah, I mean,
RPGs, mate. You've got like PSVR. Why not go for Skyrim? Go and live in the RPG. If you're gonna do it, be in it. Don't just walk into a tavern. Be in a tavern. You've got the facility to do it, and it's a big RPG. I think you'd quite like it. And you can use
I would like it, but I realize I don't have time for it. Does that make any sense? Like after playing Phantasy Star Online today again, like I got off work early and come in to play it, and I was like, ain't nobody got time for this. They was just too much goddamn text heavy shit. I want to love it. I do love it, but if I didn't have a job, I would play them and love them. But I just ain't got enough time. I spend an hour and a half just listening to people jabber about shit, And I don't mean like what we're talking about.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, you want to take over the ship? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, all right, how you going to do it? And I'm like, I'm going to do it like this. And they're like, all right, explain in superb detail how you're going to do this. And I was like, I'm going to go in and fuck shit up and take it over.
You'll see that like Skyrim isn't anywhere near as exposition heavy. It's not like that, fortunately.
It's like, imagine if a Firewall game, and technically this is true. All right, Steve, you remember back when we were doing the podcast, back when Nightfall dropped and was fucked up? Like, imagine if every game of Firewall you played was like it was back then. That's what RPGs are like nowadays. And I just don't know if I can do it. I want to do it, but I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, you need a good group of people all doing it.
Yeah, maybe if there was a group of people where we could make fun of the story and make jokes and shit during the time or something.
Well, there you go. Whoever's making a role-playing game, want people to play it out, let us know. We're up for hire. Hello, Tim. How you doing, brother? Tim, UFO Builders in the house. Oh.
Seven, I don't think Seven realized how many hours, Steve, me and you put in on Firewall when it was broke. I don't think anybody.
We sat there for ages, mate, drinking,
I know,
getting messed up.
You did ask me what it was like. I was just giving you an honest opinion.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
I might have to rerun them ones. Yeah, it's going all right, Tim. Nice one, brother. Thanks for asking. Yeah, not too bad today.
But it was probably easy thousands of hours, wasn't it, Steve? Thousands.
Yeah.
I mean, we were playing like 8, 10, 12 hours a night, playing 3 games. Nothing but me and him shooting the shit.
Yeah, just having a game, it all collapsed, trying to get hosts and get everyone in again.
To our new subscribers, you don't even know what you missed. We talked about evolution. We talked about the Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang, pyramids. We covered it all.
Cock size versus motion in the ocean.
Genders, all 80 of the genders.
All of them. I think we're up to 187 now, so we're
Was
going
it?
to have to
Yeah.
cover the next 60.
So, yeah. So.
But, man, yeah, it was hell of a podcast. Better than the Joe Rogan experience, I'd say.
Space chickens, yep. We saw some space chickens.
The chicken or the egg, which came first? I mean,
the eggplant.
Who knows?
Eggs, because it's breakfast. Egg, yeah, but it's eggs for breakfast, and chicken later.
It would have been the egg.
Yeah, you have eggs for breakfast. Chicken.
Where'd the egg come from?
Lunch and dinner.
The eggplant.
Well, the thing is, you're talking about evolution. Evolution happens over a course of hundreds, thousands of years.
There you go. That's how me and Steve done 10,000 hours worth of podcasts.
The fact is, whatever it is
we sat through that.
Whatever it was that laid the very first fucking chicken egg, whatever the first chicken would have been, if it's going to be like that is the very first of what we would call a chicken. Whatever laid the egg would not have been a chicken. It would have been it would have been a mating between two of something else, which gave you a chicken over an evolutionary sort of time. But it would have been
what do you think it was?
Egg that came first.
2 chickens.
Well, it wouldn't be 2 chickens, would it?
Chicken, you
It'd be
never
something
know. You
similar
never
to a
know.
chicken.
I've seen chicks with dicks.
It'd have been something. Whatever was on its way down towards chicken on the evolutionary ladder at that point, it mated with something else quite similar to a chicken, and that gave us the first chicken. But it would have come out of an egg because that's the way they've always been born. So what came first? Egg.
Well, no, you just said.
I just said, but whatever birthed that egg wasn't a chicken.
No, I reckon it's a snake. I bet it's a
chicken
snake. I bet it's a
came
snake.
out of an egg.
I bet it's a snake.
Well, I mean, to me it sounds like you're saying the chicken came first, because where did the egg come from?
Chicken, so chicken, it would look half...
Well, it wasn't the chicken, but it was the mother.
So chicken
where
would
did
look
the egg
like...
come from?
The chicken would look like its parents.
Something similar to a chicken.
Something fluffy.
You're missing the point of the argument.
You're
missing the point.
Something with 2
No,
legs.
if it came from something...
Yeah, but it wasn't a chicken.
An animal with 2 legs. Animal with 2 legs, like a bird. So, I reckon a bird done something... This is. I'll get there in the end. Clawed animal, 2-legged clawed animal. What would a bird do? What would a bird do? Fluffy. Got wings. Bird will have top half would be the bird, bottom half would be the other animal, I reckon.
The egg came from something, then the egg didn't come first.
No, it did. Okay, right. Just let me
So
explain
chickens
this
across
without
between 2
interrupting me
breeds.
for a second, just so I can get this out, right? The very first biological chicken, whatever scientists would have called the first chicken, right, could not therefore have been the chick of a chicken, because it's the first chicken. Whatever gave birth to it wasn't a chicken, it was something chicken-like, and it would have laid an egg that the first chicken came out of. So what came first? The egg, not the chicken.
What I'm saying is...
I get what you're saying, but you're wrong.
No, I mean, if the egg came from something, then
it wasn't a chicken.
Well, it might not have been a chicken.
Technically, it wasn't a chicken, could it?
Double down.
And its parents weren't chickens.
Nice. He's around here, I think, to the left. He's got me, little shit.
The very first chicken would have been the very first chicken. Its parent couldn't have been a chicken. Otherwise, that would have been the very first chicken. Which, again, would not have been birthed by a chicken, because it's the first chicken. Do you get where my logic's going here?
I don't know. I don't understand all this. 2 chickens. You're making me think of the chicken shop now. Something gave birth to the egg, but it wasn't a chicken. Then a chicken was born.
See, that's deeper on this shit. Hey, that's kind of where I'm going.
When you think about the very first human, all right, the very first human, as in Homo sapien, what we are considered biologically, it's his or her parents would have been of the previous sub-generation of...
like Neanderthals?
Like Neanderthal, exactly. They're not considered human because the very first human has to be the first human. Its parents can't be human. They would have been Neanderthal, and at some point... that transition happens.
All right, well, hold on one second.
Right? So whatever the chicken's parents are can't be chickens. They have to be something similar.
Let me put this in there.
He left. He couldn't handle no more. Look at that.
Oh, did he leave?
Entirely too much chicken for Bratto. He was like, fuck this.
Oh, I thought 7 left. All right. All right, here's what I'm getting at. I think the whole debate is... Now, I'm not standing up for this, all right? So just hear me out. I'm just trying to explain what I think the whole debate is on this. But, you know, I'm not arguing one way or the other on any part of this. But you see where I'm going at.
So, I mean, the potential answers to what came first would be chicken, egg, or God. I'm still going...
I don't know. Is that the argument? Do you think it is?
I think if I think scientifically it's egg. I think if you're going to go, if we're talking about people who believe...
I would bet, if I had to bet money, I would bet on the egg other than the chicken.
Yeah, my money's still on the egg. Yeah, I don't think God did it. I don't think he just went, fuck it, I'm gonna make a chicken. I'm still going with egg. My money's on egg.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like, say, even if a chicken hawk and a buzzard fucked and they made a chicken or something, where did the chicken hawk and the buzzard come from, right? You understand where I'm coming from with this?
Yeah, absolutely, but that's not the question.
I think that's the argument that most make. I'm not making it.
If the question was like, what came first...
We're just debating it.
But
we're just debating.
Was it chicken or egg? Not, what came before that and what made the chicken hawk.
Well, it would have to be chicken, wouldn't you think? I mean egg. It would have to be egg, right?
Exactly. That was my argument.
Yeah, I think it would have to be egg also. And
finally, we get there. It's got to be egg. Scientifically, it has to be egg.
I think so also.
Because the very first chicken had to come out of an egg.
Indeed. I concur, Dr. Seven. Have you heard about these goddamn pig human and these other different hybrid shits that they've been doing overseas, man? You hear about this shit?
Pig human?
Yeah, like apparently they had like 26 embryos that almost made it. Like they were born. But like I think they died or some crazy shit. I haven't looked into it. I'm going to research it more. But I just thought that was fucking...
What are they breeding? Yeah, I thought were they breeding them for bacon or something?
What, pig humans?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what they were. I think they were just seeing if they could make the genetics work. I think that was the original plan of it. I don't think there was a...
I thought it was illegal. I thought they
Well, it's not illegal in China. I mean, you can do anything you want to in China.
Our man
you
dropped
can make
out,
fentanyl
so his space might not fill up.
All right, you want to back out and pick somebody up or something?
I don't know.
I mean, Bratto might still be on it. He might not have intentionally jumped.
Is he there, Bratto? Yeah, I don't know what's happened.
I haven't... Hang on, I'll see if he sent... I've had my headset off, but I've had my telly on. I haven't seen a notification flash up. Let's have a look. He normally...
Let's invite Itchy. He'll bring a good press.
No.
It's not fight night tonight.
No. Let's have a look. He's not sent me anything. I'll see if he's still online. He's still online. He's still on Firewall. Maybe he just ditched us. Maybe it was just entirely too much chicken. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. Shit, the Raptors in. We've got a dude, and now we're down to 4.
Oh, no way.
He scared him off. The Raptors scared him off. They must have heard of him.
Chicken or egg, motherfucker. Pick a side. Now.
We've been having a debate.
It's the egg.
Yes.
See?
You can stay.
You can stay. Yeah, you can stay.
Yeah.
You're in the inner circle now. You get a badge in a week.
Oh, we can stay.
We've got a contract on its way out to you.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
It's like the AIDS thing. I wonder who the first person was to fuck a monkey. That's how they say AIDS got into humans.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
what they
ever
say,
heard that
but
shit?
that's bullshit. I think it was
That's
cooked
probably
up by Western
urban
governments.
legend.
I reckon that AIDS, right, HIV, was dropped on
bitten.
Africa as an experiment. That Western governments concocted it because
that's
they
even
wanted
more
land.
interesting.
You look at when it happened, the timeline. You look at the way it works. It affects the human fucking immune system, so that anything can kill you. It's not inconceivable that after they realise that nuclear fallout makes places completely unusable, and they've moved on to chemical weapons. Around that time, someone goes, you know what? In about 40 years, we're going to run out of fucking land, and then they look at a place like Africa, constant war or internal war, fucked. Constantly in need of help from other people. No offence, Africa, but
Yeah, across the sea.
But let's face it, you guys have some tough times. Wouldn't it just seem like, let's build this biological weapon, dump it on Africa, and let's see what happens?
Don't we all carry the virus though, and it's just triggered like cancer?
No.
Because someone's just wrote in my chat that cats have got HIV. Cats have got HIV in their system.
I mean, it's just a theory, but I genuinely think that just the way it works and the timing.
It's like the gay bomb and Agent Orange, right?
I think someone looked at it and went, you know what? Well, we can't nuke places we've established because it just ruins it. We can't then move in. That kind of shit's all rubbish. But if you drop a biological weapon that in 50 years wipes out an indigenous population and lets you just move in, the place is completely there. The infrastructure's fine. At a time when we'd started getting quite into chemical weapons because obviously fallout and shit like that was no fun. Yeah, I reckon it was an experiment, not one that anyone would ever put their hand up to now, and I think that they never expected it to come back home when people started going over to Africa and fucking, and then coming back. And before you knew it was everywhere. But what? Oh, yeah, because they were out fucking monkeys. Piss off.
No, not the monkey.
It was the chickens trying to make them eggs.
You know what I mean? It's easy. It's crazy. That's the thing they use for where AIDS came from. People screwing monkeys and eating.
Sure, it weren't chickens to make them eggs. I'm sure.
Well, no, but I mean, in all defense, I mean, people don't travel like they did in later years. So when the experiment first started, I mean, I love conspiracies. I don't believe it, but yeah, I mean, that's possible. That's entirely possible.
I'd say it's entirely plausible. There have been far worse atrocities committed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And if there's one thing that people will kill for, it's land. And let's be honest, I mean, governments have known for decades that we're running out of fucking land. Land is... We continue to grow as a population, and before long, a lot of countries are going to start having problems.
Well, we've got to be off this planet, mate. We've got
and
to be moving.
Or the planet needs to remove a lot of us, which the planet will probably do.
Hello, Death Knight. Oh, nice
naturally.
To see you, Death Knight.
Naturally.
But at the end of the day, I mean, Africa is a monumentally large landmass. I don't think give them as much help as we could. I refuse to believe that their soil can't. In this day and age, we couldn't grow shit in it and get that back to being usable.
Oh yeah, if we can grow shit on Mars.
One day, I think the plan was drop this on them, and then one day we'll go in there as a peace brigade and we'll sort it all out, and suddenly we own the place and it becomes part of England, the US, whatever. I reckon there'd have been a bunch of countries in on it.
Yeah, just watch
Netflix. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, I could be completely wrong, but that's my theory on it.
Watch the US's Deep Dark Secrets. It's a Netflix documentary series. Just watch that and you'll learn a lot.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of these conspiracy nuts living in a caravan with pictures of UFOs all over the place, but we don't live in a particular...
Chemicals in the water, turn on the frog's gate.
We're not living in a fairy tale either, we're a pretty devious species when it comes down to it.
Yeah, like Flint, Michigan's water. How many people died from that?
I think the next big thing is going to be a pandemic.
I've seen 40 UFOs. Main clouds, no way, wicked. Yeah, man, you know they're there. I've got to disagree with you, man. I think the next big thing is STEVIEDVD. Because I've killed pride, hurt feelings. Click, clack, bang, bang, I'm in the murder business.
Coordinates for 2 firewall access points uploaded to your devices.
This is a good stream. I hate if anybody's missed this shit. We've been talking about some cool shit. Finally. Nah.
There's one. Two down the back. Two down the back. Oh.
What lecture?
On the population thing. About how trends have changed over the past 50 years.
I don't think so.
Thanks
No.
to the pill.
Where are they, Steve?
The peel is one of them. Yeah, the peel.
Yeah, go through the centre doors. There's 2 down the end there. 2 7 aces down the other way, so don't go that way.
You know,
Oh, they're 2 down
medical
Yeah,
there.
2
care.
down there, so they can't. They must be split up in the inside. Doc's in there. Doc's in there, mate. 7. Go, go, go.
All right.
Where's he at?
They've got to
He's
come.
up there on the top. Didn't get him.
We all done?
Yeah, we're all down.
How unfortunate. Contract revoked.
Yeah, but that's right between the peel, modern.
Click, clack, bang, bang. I'm gonna get off in a minute because it's late. So when this next game crashes or anything happens, I think I'll call it.
They're having less children, you know, because the rate of birth to death is down. You know what I mean? In modern medicine, and like you say, birth control, except in India. But
I mean, look at China. They can't build out anymore. They build up. You know, you've got restrictions on how many kids you can have because they're already massively overcrowded.
actually, I'm going to school you a little bit on something about China, because I know my Asian culture. They have stopped the ban on more than one child, and they're actually going to see a decrease in population over the next 20 years. Because number one reason is because we're so many families, we're only allowed to have one child, and the ones that didn't were punished. The ones that did spoiled the shit out of their children, and they don't want the responsibility of having a family.
Yep. Like Japan themselves.
That's ironic. They'll have to institute a law that every family has at least one child, or China will be gone in the next 2 generations.
No, they're already overpopulated. I mean, Hong Kong, look at Hong Kong. Good God.
Leave it 10 years. What are we doing? Are we holding or are we rushing?
I'm trying to get out of here. Gotta get out of this place.
Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop.
Got your 6. Coming around right
I don't know.
there.
We must in our lifetime. Things can
Oh, right
change.
behind us.
Things can change.
Get out of this place.
There's another one there. He's in.
coming in, watch it.
Oh, damn.
Hostile down. 2 remaining.
Fucking work.
What do you do?
Oh, double down.
7 aces.
Yeah, 7 aces. Exactly my words.
What, I got you up, killed him, then got the other one down. I can't kill all of them.
Hostile down.
So I'll take care of it.
Remaining.
I got him. 7 aces is down. Get up, 7. Get up, bro.
30 seconds remaining.
Bleeding out, man.
Yeah.
You're going to wait
Can't
till last
dignify.
minute and then revive yourself. Oh.
I got since I was like 20.
He's not a pussy. They might not really do it.
I know you won't do it. I know you can't shoot. What are you saying I can't
We did
shoot?
it.
As if you've done this before. Contract fulfilled. Your accounts now bear the fruits of your labor.
We did it, we did it. Phone me mum up in a minute, tell her.
Nice.
I can't receive no invite, sorry, brother. I'm in a game of. Oh shit, I'll press my buttons of 4. Oh, stop doing that. Oh well, sorry, Ducky Don. Sorry, baby.
So I'm guessing someone in here is from England? Or no?
Yeah, somewhere far away from Manchester.
You guys got Netflix over there?
Yeah, but it's a different version to the United States USA one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I've heard, yeah. 7 Aces knows more about that, because he's accidentally, it was messed up, and he got the American and thought, yes! The next day it was back to, no, man. He had a long list of stuff he was going to watch, and then it was back into the UK version.
Yeah, the English one's shit. It just plays back-to-back Brookside. We're fucked. We just
Oh,
don't get
God.
anything.
Oh man, all you got to do is get a goddamn English PS4 account, just like a Japanese one, man.
No, I'm lying. It doesn't just play back-to-back Brookside. But no, we get a different lineup of stuff. But we've got some stuff that you guys don't. I noticed that we had all of the Marvel movies, whereas you guys didn't at the time when I got the American Netflix.
Well, they got a new release out called Sex Explained.
I've had that explained to me.
I'll tell you how you do it.
I've had that.
Stick your D in the B. And that's all you got to do.
But not in the.
You got the
not
pipe
in
and the hole.
Yeah.
But no, they were just explaining kind of like the same shit about the pill and population, and there are still 250 kids born per minute in the world.
Oh yeah, the pill it's changed a lot of things. So is condoms. All of the birth control combined has changed a lot of things as far as population goes.
Yeah, and as far as like India, the section that got the pill first started thriving. Everyone started having money because they had less kids to feed, more time to work, and that they recovered. The other places didn't.
No, they don't.
Before the pill, they were using
Plastic
animal
bags.
dung as a contraceptive.
Those using what?
Shit.
Oh, no way.
Dung.
So they're just doing them up the arse.
No.
Oh.
The other hole.
They're basically the same difference.
It's going to be
It'll
smothered
work,
in
though, 'cause
shit.
if all I could smell was fucking pig shit, I couldn't keep a stick.
I don't think I'll keep it out. I don't think
I'll
I'll
be
put it in the
like,
mouth.
This
Put it in the
contraception
mouth.
is really working. It's like a chastity belt.
I'll definitely put it in the mouth.
Nah, but it's true, guys. I didn't see the documentary he's talking about, but India right now they're producing more children than probably any country in the world because they can't stop fucking for some reason or can't stop
nothing better to do.
coming. Yeah, what else they gonna do? Shit in buckets, throw it out the window and fuck, right?
Yep. That's life, isn't it? Shit and fuck.
I mean, it's sad, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it don't bring me down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, here in the States, we got things to do. We go boating, fishing, camping,
Yep.
skiing.
Yeah, we do all that instead of shitting in buckets and throwing it out the window.
Yeah.
Go out and smash some fun.
Shitting in buckets and using it as a contraceptive.
Save that for later.
Just
huh?
a contraceptive bucket. Shit and
We
piss
might
in
need
it.
that, honey. Put that in the bedroom.
Might want to keep that
Save
on
that
windowsill
for later.
Yeah, it's past the watershed, isn't it? Yeah, so not in some country, it ain't.
Scott,
Fucking
comes out
hilarious.
of the bathroom smeared in the stuff. Are you ready
Yeah,
for
so you
me?
ready for something? Yeah, you ready for it? Mm. I can't believe the conversations we have on here. Oh my god. I thought we'd run out of things to talk about. Obviously not.
Now was the elven shit.
Is all covered in shit and be like, yep, the contraceptive worked. I'm just going to read it.
Well, yeah, hold on. That's what I wanted to ask. Was the shit a deterrent, or was it actually a spermicidal lubricant?
It wasn't a prize.
No, I'm confused. I mean, was it is like, all right, I'll just smear myself in shit so nobody wants to fuck me, or was it actually doing something?
Yeah, he'd kill it.
Kill it.
Follow the dot.
Oh, shit. Again, killed with one grenade.
Quick.
I got killed with a grenade, yeah.
But it's just the one each time, man. But I'm peppering these fuckers with grenades, and they're just like, yeah, no worries. They catch them and knock them, throw them back.
I mean, I just think whatever kind of shit it.
Can I eat some crisps? I'll be on mute.
I wouldn't.
I'm just surprised they couldn't find something better to use. I don't even see how covering your bits and shit's going to have any impact on whether or not you get pregnant. Just how filthy you get doing it.
Well, I know a guy who he spent a lot of time in India, and he says the first thing you notice as soon as you get off the plane is how much it smells like shit, like human shit.
It's because of all the fucking it's going on everywhere.
Yeah, he's like, it just smells like shit as soon as you get off the plane. As soon as the doors open, you're just overwhelmed with the smell of shit. I don't know. I've never spent much time in India.
And now we know why. Not why you haven't spent time in India, but why it smells so much of shit.
And don't need to visit it.
Yeah, I don't think I need to go.
It sounds like a good contraceptive.
Like and subscribe.
Put me off of sleeping with anyone in India.
Oh man, I couldn't stop laughing with what Doc just said about that. Oh mate, as soon as the doors opened up, I'm laughing.
You know, I bet they were stinking. You know what I mean?
Smell at all times with shit. I wouldn't be feeling particularly horny.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, that's me, because I'm spoiled, though, and you're spoiled. We're from the new age. I mean, can you imagine being around a woman's pussy back in, like, 1785? I bet that thing stunk.
It is pushy, man. It is pushy.
I bet that woman probably stunk. She's probably out of the bath for 6 months.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it was back then.
It was probably what?
Living in a barn or something. With, like, most people back then didn't even have
Firewall access point location is compromised.
Yeah, I mean, I bet it was gross as shit.
Yeah, but you know, if that's all.
Like, everybody smelled bad. Like, if you've ever been in a men's locker room or a ladies' locker room, imagine it in 1700. That's what people smelled like. Okay? It was gross as shit.
3 remaining.
You know, we're spoiled. I mean, people don't even know how good we got it. breath stunk, their ass stunk, their pussy stunk.
Oh man, I was round the corner there. He didn't even shoot me.
I mean, it was rough back then. Women's legs were all hairy and shit. They didn't have the lotions and shit they got today. You know what I mean?
Legs.
Yeah, yeah, they probably had shit berries in their legs and oh my god, I'm getting grossed out. Ugh. You know it was true though. You know that's how it was back in the day. It was rough back then, man. That's what it's like in India today though.
Won't let me see in the laptop. Man.
All kinds of crazy shit going on.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe get eyes on the laptop.
Capital. It's as if you've done this before.
We did it.
Contract
Nice.
fulfilled. Your accounts now bear the fruits of your labor.
Hey, what's up? You just gotta think. You just gotta think. Whenever a woman had her period, what the hell did she do back in 1785? You know what I mean? They put her in the barn. I don't even think they were allowed to stay in the house back in the day.
Certainly didn't have the rights that they have nowadays.
Hey, don't get political on me. I'm talking about history here.
30
all right?
seconds in the 1700s or 1800s.
Say what, Sam?
A modern day feminist wouldn't last 30 seconds in the 1800s or the 18th century. Just
no shit, no.
good God, she'd gob off to the first person that said anything to her and just be fucking shot.
Yeah.
She'd be burned. That's what would happen. They'd burn her at the stake. You're a witch.
They would, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's what. Back then, if they were lucky, they were lucky, they had wooden teeth.
If we're talking like one of these like soy latte drinking, professionally offended like current generation feminists, I reckon if she could get a time machine and went back to like 1750, I reckon that she would be burned at the stake within the day. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No, you're right. You're exactly right about that. She would definitely. No question about it.
She'd have a reason to be offended then, probably the first time in her life.
They're up above me, they're above me.
Yeah, she would actually have a reason.
She wouldn't actually be able to tweet about it, which would obviously upset her. Or pick
nah, but no shit though. You're exactly right. She would be murdered within a couple hours.
Seconds. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess.
He's down. There's another one popped out the double doors.
Still got a jammer. Where is it?
I haven't got a timer. Is anyone's wristband working?
No,
Is that
3
time?
minutes. We've still got some on.
Oh, we need yellow.
Now it's time.
Back engaged.
We did it. We did it, guys. We did it.
Hell yeah.
God bless America.
I think I got me a beer. Grab that thing. I'll be back, guys.
Defend the firewall access points and prevent hostile data hack of that very important laptop.
Little bastard outshot.
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Go. Where are they? By the double stairs, yeah?
Cross. Yeah, just straight across if you go out the door.
Hostiles are attempting to obtain our
Straight
firewall
across.
access point
Through the
coordinates.
zigzag hallway, straight across. Yeah,
Cool.
Steve.
I'll wait for him to get a
You
bit
should be able to
closer.
see him.
You got a mine there, so I'll wait for him to come on it. I'll let these mine trip off.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, you just bounced up
Look
there.
at that.
You can blow yourself
You're
up.
gonna kill us all, man. You're gonna kill us all, brother.
Look at the floor. You
Tell
just wrecked
Mum
the
I
paint
died a
job.
hero. Tell him I died a hero's death. Yeah,
Bounced
permission
that
to
off
lie
Seven's
granted.
head when he backed in front of me.
Firewall access point locations are live.
Have they come and walked across that mine yet?
No mucking about now.
Nah.
No, I've got this staircase behind the fishbowl.
I'd go somewhere else.
Mm.
Work up towards it.
And go and shoot.
Not working
Yeah.
towards it, Doc. We're defending.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
Yeah, I know. I got a mine at that doorway where I died.
Yeah, he's got that covered. He covered that.
And I got a jammer up under the conference table.
Yeah, come, let's go.
Might as well
Make
get
some
that
space.
distance
Yeah,
on.
make some space.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can hear someone right in front of me.
Yeah, right. See, two of them's in front of me.
Oh shit.
Come on, boys, get up there on stage.
He's
Two
dead.
of them. Quick, for the other guy. There's a guy coming up the middle
that'll-
stairs.
that'll
Move in there,
Hold
Seven.
down, hold down.
One's coming
Get
behind
him
you,
up
Seven.
and look
One-
out
one's-
over there, Seven. See him? See him, Seven? Seven.
One remaining.
Shit.
What, is there one in that room?
Alright, hopefully they'll come and try to pick somebody up or some bullshit and get blowed up.
So they run your way. Where Doc's mine is.
Nah, they ain't going to. But
Shit. It's all down to me then, isn't it? It's all down to STEVIEDVD. Let's see if we can
You
work
got some
this.
mines down there, have you?
No, well, you can't see them, can you not? Oh dear. Oh no. He's blowing them up.
Apparently he did, though.
They was on the fucking ceiling. No, they was on the ceiling.
30 seconds remaining.
alright, he knows where mine's at. He's looking.
Yeah, well, they might be watching. They might be watching the stream, then, bro.
Oh, he might have got it already there.
Laptop location.
Oh, they already get mine. Shit.
Reminds me
No,
of
he's
Orange
looking
Cow.
for it. Yeah, now he's looking for it.
It's not gonna make it.
Oh, we got it,
Yeah,
motherfuckers!
we got him.
We did it. That's for
couldn't get it.
England. For England, James. For England.
The Queen of Country.
That one's for England, Queen of Country.
Shit.
Mate, cup of tea for Stevie.
Thanks for the revive there.
That's alright. It's annoying, man. I keep getting fucking knockdowns and these cunts keep getting back up. It's damn one up. Got quite a few assists and knockdowns and no kills. Last couple of games. I need a rocket
together
launcher.
and get the win.
Get them down in one. Boom. There you go.
Me up, fuck.
On the stairs, up on the high, up high, up high, up. Don't come down here. He's up on the bridge.
Yeah, two of them are.
He's got no shot on us here.
On the stairs.
They'll have to come down for you, mate.
Right,
Yeah, if you can get in there and hack it, you'll be sweet. But watch out for them grenades.
Yeah, stay close to the walls. Cause you got one down low.
Right, let's get you
covered hack. Stay close to the front walls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
now a little faster. Glitching on down. You got one in there close. Stay towards it. Yeah, it's going funny. Yeah,
right,
it's
glitching
around.
Check the door next to me. I've got the door next to you.
Yeah, staying behind them. Oh, here we go.
And I've got a motion sensor
oh, well,
on this door.
there's one down for you.
There we
Stay
go.
close to that wall. Get ready. Stay close to that wall, Seven. Just not against.
It's funny if he runs over my body and trips the other camera off and I kill him for you.
So, Raptor, you just watch that door to my left. I've got a motion on the door between us. I've got the door in front of, well, beside you.
Get out this.
Right, I'm looking.
I'm listening.
In fact,
that's all I can
I'll
do.
get a better shot on that
Get
door.
close to it so it's hacking.
Oh, yeah.
Put your goddamn
Jesus
jammer
Christ,
down.
man, jeez, man. Come on. First time
Damn,
on the
you
job.
done had a hack. You got a jammer. Put the sumbitch down. Who's got a jammer? Drop it.
No, I don't carry a jammer.
Man, they're not like us, Doc. We're veterans, mate. We carry a jammer for attack and defence. We don't fuck about. We know we're going to need it.
Well, I mean, I use a jammer
Oh,
more
look,
on attack
go
than I
on, run
do
across
defense.
my body and die, both of you. That'd be so hilarious. They're going around that way. They're going around the back, Seven.
50%.
Yeah, like you're 12 o'clock now. Hey,
There you go. Hell yeah,
oh,
Stevie.
that was class.
Got them both.
That was class. Do you know what? I think that might have even been an ace there. Do you know that?
I think it might have been a what?
An ace.
An ace.
Close. Nah, I think one.
I think one, I don't know. With mines, yeah, I don't know. They hate me for that. That was just pure mine killage.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Look at that shit.
That is with the mines, man. Got a double kill with the last karma, and I put 2 by the door, and that killed one dude as well, and I already shot one. Boom. I ain't got one of them for ages.
Yeah, maybe a dick hard. That was nice.
That was, mate. That was. Looked like 7 aces first down the job. No jammer. You know what I mean? He weren't even standing near it, Jack. He weren't even hacking it. He was waiting for him.
He wasn't even hacking it, man.
He weren't even hacking it. He was right there. Well, just took a step forward. I'll try and mute that out, that bit, 7, as if we didn't know.
Yeah, we'll take that out, man.
I'll do that. Good. I'm making tea.
Hostiles from destroying the firewall, gaining access to our servers, and hacking the data on that laptop. Firewall access point locations are compromised.
Alright, 7, let me ask you something, because you got good debates.
Firewall is down. Laptop coordinates are
Ask
live.
away.
Multiple hostiles
Would you
incoming.
fuck a Bigfoot or a chimpanzee first?
Yeah, that was good.
Haven't given it much thought, have to confess.
Webley down.
Probably a chimpanzee.
Really? A chimpanzee over a
It's less
Bigfoot?
likely to rip me to pieces. Well, actually, I say that.
Now, see, I would have thought a chimpanzee would do that first. See, now that's where I was at on it.
Inspired champion, how you doing, brother? Nice to see you, Inspired.
Yeah, I kind of felt like a chimpanzee would.
They beat it all. They didn't even have to put the gym. They won.
Steve, your thoughts?
On what? Yo, Inspired, how you doing, brother? Yep, I'm up late, man. Yeah, still, what are you going to do? Oh, WW3, yeah, no worries, brother. Enjoy your time there. If there's anyone in chat you don't know, man, please hit him up. And everyone, please hit me champion up, dude.
I mean, you asked the most random questions, Doc. Given the choice, I'd obviously rather not fuck either.
Given
the option in the matter.
Well, I know that. But just, I always would have thought a Bigfoot would, a chimpanzee would be more aggressive towards a male human. Am I wrong? Do you think I'm wrong on my biology there?
I mean, never met a Bigfoot. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. I'm running up a spliff between rounds. That's why I'm so quiet.
All right.
Well,
Steve, what do you think?
Well, that Bigfoot on the Hendersons looks friendly enough.
Yeah, like a lady Bigfoot or a chimpanzee. What do you think, guys?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever's cuddly, like whatever's more softer and more cuddly. Yeah, keep me warmer at night.
Raptor?
Without eating fucking chicken.
Yeah, I like the Hendersons guy.
Yeah, I'd probably fuck him before I would a chimpanzee.
But who knows if he's going to be like that?
Yeah, Bigfoot and the Hendersons. Bigfoot looked quite friendly on that one. Looked like it'd be handy around the house as well.
Guys, we're not even going to entertain this. Come on.
Ran into a Bigfoot. I would imagine one swipe would knock your head right off your shoulders.
Yeah, well, I assume aliens look like they're a mammoth.
Either way. A chimpanzee too, so.
Yeah, I definitely would fuck a chimpanzee. I'll tell you that right now. Those guys are nasty.
Oh, those
And
guys
the
will rip
girls.
your arm off and fucking beat you up. But I imagine Bigfoot would too. That's like
I don't know.
basically you're screwed.
I just feel like a Bigfoot.
I'll take your feelings into consideration.
Yeah, because they're smart enough to hide. If they
Treat you
exist,
pretty, yeah?
hey, if they exist, I assume they'd be you know, they're more developed in their minds. You know what I'm
probably
saying?
quite civilised. I'm sure they make you feel pretty, make you feel.
Oh, so pretty, so pretty.
But primitive, if they exist. I assume a Bigfoot is less primitive if they exist than a chimpanzee. Would y'all disagree with that?
Yeah, that's probably right. Bigger brain.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. With that being said, who would you fuck?
We'll go with Bigfoot.
Oh, right, let me tell you, man. Yeah, Bigfoot, that's what I thought he was asking. Definitely Bigfoot.
Hairier,
Got
softer.
big hands as well. Need them.
Shit, Steve.
What are you talking about now?
Hand jobs, that's what I'm talking
Are
about.
we bragging?
Yeah.
I think we're bragging.
We're just talking about hand jobs.
Tell you what, Doc, there is a big delay on your stream at the moment. I've got it
Oh,
on the
that's
kitchen.
why I'm commenting on something.
Yeah, that's
something other than
yeah,
what we're
that's
talking
Oh,
about.
big time, mate. I mean, I've got it on in the kitchen, right? We finished that match. I went into the kitchen, and we're all sat in the lobby on my laptop, and then we started the match that we finished about a minute later. Like,
Stop
it's
them
currently, the
snipers.
last match is playing right now.
Oh, shit.
So you're good 3 or 4 minutes behind, mate.
Oh, that's
I'm
why
amazed
the live
any of your
stream.
messages make any sense.
I was going to get him. Go up this
Yeah, they
stairs.
don't make much sense. He's like, kill him. I'm like, the Bigfoots?
Yeah. There you go, chat. So if you're wondering why Doc's not making much, never mind of what you're saying, it's because it's a big delay.
Because that's the usual.
A game apart.
It should have been coming from your right. You should have come out of this room.
Oh,
So,
man,
Doc,
there's a
they're
whole
coming
lot
up
of
them
shit going
stairs.
on in this
Doc,
room.
they're on my right. They're on my right, brother. I just heard one of them in there.
Hang on,
Hey, I'm in the laptop room.
There's one there on the right. I heard him. Where'd he go?
One went downstairs underneath that goddamn conference room. That's where the hell they're at. Shit, I'll go down and get him.
we're heading down to you, mate. Stevie, come down.
Yeah, come on.
Go down. Doc, we'll meet you.
We get their attention, Doc. They're behind me.
Put a jammer. Put a jammer down here. Somewhere. God damn, what the fuck's happening over here?
Where they came from?
They're in that green room. They're in that
Yeah, they're
room.
all in
four
that
of them.
room.
They're running out the other door, Doc, where we'll
Oh,
go. So, yeah,
damn. Second floor, first floor.
Ground floor, ground floor.
coming out the metal detector room they are. At the bottom floor.
Alright.
They should be going into the kitchen area, I reckon, now. Main
They're in the
foyer.
staircase. They're
Yeah, I'm
coming
out
to
of
you.
grenades.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Move in close.
Yay! Did skip the... Oh, okay,
Who's
man.
wearing my camo?
Got one of them anyhow.
That dude looks just like me. Only his head's now on backwards.
See if
Yeah, no
Jay-
worries, 7C. No problem,
I
mate.
found it.
No problem. Thank you for dropping it.
Well, that went pear-shaped.
Oh, you didn't?
Contract revoked.
Don't matter. Well, if there's a 5-minute one there, mate, and 3 minutes and shit, skip it. Permission granted. 30 seconds to 20 seconds ads, mate. Otherwise, YouTube they won't get seen. So YouTubers stop pimping them out, hopefully. But yeah, nice one, Seven. Nice one, brother. If you don't know Inspired Champion in the chat, hit him up. He's going to go, I think he's going live with Modern Warfare or something. But he popped in if you don't know him.
Yeah, what's up, Seven Sands?
Yeah, man. Couldn't even get. We got in chat. We got a chat, didn't we? We didn't get a game with him the other week.
Nah, we need to somehow.
Yeah.
Taylor Dane in the 80s or Britney Spears in the 90s. Who'd you fuck first?
Who? Britney Spears. Taylor Dane.
Yeah. Who you got?
I think maybe Belinda Carlisle, maybe.
Belinda Carlisle.
Circles in the sand, round and round, never-ending love is what you've found. Quite liked her back in the day.
Operation is live. Decrypt the firewall at an access point. Locate the laptop and manually activate it for the hack. Okay, I have 2
They are here, I heard them.
locations coming to your devices.
We all died last. Going out of the wall.
You got him.
Hell yeah.
Steve, do you reckon you can get a dart in me from there?
Everybody's dead now.
I'll try and get him.
Everybody's dead. All he's got to do is get you up.
Done.
Nice.
Good job.
No, I'm just worried about C4. Don't come close in case there is some. Because I haven't got no blast jacket on. I ain't been using it tonight.
No, I mean either.
It's all good. You ain't got to worry about that shit, Steve.
Man,
Dang.
well, got to worry about dying, man.
Fuck
No one else
shit
going to
up.
worry about me. Yeah, I think I'll label the ace and make mine an ace. You like it?
You know how Shady Joker calls himself the King of Aces and does all of his ace videos?
Oh, right, yeah.
Last night, I aced Shady Joker and I uploaded that one. And I was very, very tempted to put down like acing
Yeah,
the King of
has been
Aces.
dethroned, yeah.
Oh,
but,
man, you crossed the line. You don't do that.
Yeah, that's crossing
Which
that
is
line.
why I didn't do it. I just aced
good
him and
man. It's
uploaded
good to have
Good.
that fault. Good to share that fault with us. That's wicked. That's what we expect from you. A little bit of, you know what I mean, sarcasticness. But yeah, I heard he rolls solo with people he don't know and just goes around doing clips, trying to get. So I suppose he uses people as bait and goes around and gets these aces and clips and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's rolled into rooms that we've been in before. As like, a couple of
Yeah.
times he's gone on our team for like 2 matches and then left.
I saw him playing someone earlier today. I can't remember who it was. Seabass, I think it was. Seabass's stream I was watching.
I had about 5-6 games a couple of nights ago playing with him and Dion, the director. They were running as a squad, so I ended up on their team for a bit. And that's probably the longest I've ever seen him in one lobby for any consistent amount of time. Although I was playing against him last night, so the team I was with, we played him, or the guys he was with, got about 9 or 10 games, and they all stayed in, which was shocking, because we raked them every single time, pretty much.
Two to the right.
Yeah, ain't good. Fuck it.
They seem angry.
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
No view.
Hostiles detected at laptop location.
Let's pick a view. Pick this one. The main lobby.
Bloody hell. You had one job. Contract revoked.
Contract revoked. Do you really like it? Yep, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like this.
So have you got any thoughts on what this big thing that Firewall Frank's saying is coming to, well, coming to Firewall is going to be?
Yeah, well, I can't say it, can't tell you, but yeah, they might have a new employee, new face of Firewall.
Oh, is that it?
Nah,
Oh, you're talking about, oh, you're talking about, oh, sorry, yeah.
nah, I don't know. I think it's just another load of seasons and camos, I reckon, because they can keep doing that and giving me some camos.
Well, he said something really amazing is coming, something special. I was hoping it'd be like a little kind of co-op campaign. It's like 4 or 5 levels that we have to cooperatively play through. That'd be great. It's not going to happen, obviously.
There's nothing much happening. They've been on holiday for 2-3 weeks. So.
All they've done so far is taking down the decorations.
Yeah, that's what was amazing.
I think it was already in the works. I think it was already settled.
I don't know. We'll see,
before.
won't we? We'll have to see. I can't say.
I mean, I can say a little bit.
Yeah, we can say a little bit, but not a lot. Neither confirm nor deny.
I can neither confirm nor deny. But they can't make 2-bit changes. They can't handle it.
I'm going up and over.
Copy that.
Copy that over.
I mean, they've already tried to fail once before. We know they can't do it. It's like I do with Acme.
They like grenades though. I'm smashing with grenades if they see me. Right, they're in the back of the airplane. I hit him with one bullet. He was in front of you, Doc. I'm down if anyone can hot an answer.
Where you at?
There's one just running over that way. He's gone in the back of the plane.
That was your grenade shit. Look
Right, come with me, brother. I don't like you up there on your own. Let's go for the dock.
Yeah, look at your grenade. God damn. There you go, another one back there. Steve, another one's back there behind that crate.
Oh, I'm dead, but I've got a bullet in him.
Go both sides of that crate. Go. There you go.
Nicely done. Hack it.
There you go. Drop them jammers.
Got it.
Steve got it. There you go. It's hacked.
Sense is always the best insurance policy. I have the data. Crypto payments initiated.
Gonna sneeze.
The Firewall people at all. I mean, they're just not going to be able to handle doing too much at one time.
One time, two time.
One time. Nah, I mean, we all seen what happened last time. I'd rather them not do nothing than to fuck it up again. Would y'all agree?
What are you talking about
What
now?
do you mean?
The game?
Oh, has it been too long? You guys have forgot about what happened at Nightfall.
Yeah, man, we've blinked. Nightfall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want them to exceed what their capabilities are and fucking wreck the game again where you can't play it. I'd rather them not do nothing, you know. If they're going to fuck it up, don't do nothing. That's all I'm saying. Just leave it alone.
Just bring a new game out, man. Leave this one alone for a bit. Mind you, they've got to do different modes, but I don't think they're going to.
Mate, I'd settle just for fucking dedicated servers.
Well, I don't think we're going to get that. I mean,
They said they would, but then again, they said that a year and a half ago.
Today's marching orders. Protect the fire.
and that's how long this game
And they said a lot
So
of
there
things
you
a
go.
year and a half ago, didn't they?
No, I'm just saying, I think one more fuck up where the game gets broke again, I think it would just, I don't know that I would come back to it. I'll just wait on the next thing, see if they can do their
We've
job
all
right.
been playing other stuff lately. I mean, it's starting to get started.
That's exactly what I'm getting at here. I know it's stale, but to fuck it up would be worse than to
Network activity detected. Someone's trying to
not add something new. I'd rather be able to get on here and play same shit.
Should have shot
I mean, you were there.
Fucker.
Stevie, do you remember what it was like during Nightfall? I know it's easy to forget, but
Yeah.
Obviously, I
Yo,
didn't have
daytime
games
zombie, how you
on
doing,
Firewall.
brother?
Firewall access point locations compromised.
Stevie, he's at the middle ramp.
Coming.
Is he? Is he
At
coming
the
down
top
it?
of it, one at
Yeah.
the bottom.
I want to.
No, he's at the bottom of it. Oh, yeah, I think there is one at the top as well. And he's an awkward shot. Go
The
along
one
that
at the
way
bottom is
parallel.
hiding-
Try to
hiding
get the
in
guy on the
bridge
ground
thing.
first. Don't come to the ramps.
So go straight forward first, yeah.
Straight
That-
forward.
I don't
Yeah,
see it,
try to
guy.
go
10 foot.
parallel to him. You might want to try and move between crates here quite quickly. You might get a shot on you for a moment from above. But try and get the guy on the ground. I think he's coming round to try and flank
he's
you.
behind the crane wheels. I see him now.
Yeah, he's being a chicken.
Middle ramp.
They've got to come to me.
Oh, he's coming
One's
down the ramp.
coming
He's
down the
coming
middle
down,
ramp,
Stevie. Now they're
and
both
one's under
down.
the middle ramp.
That's it. Now's your chance, mate.
Yeah, now run in.
He's got his back to
Shoot
you.
him in the ass. Shoot him in the ass. They're down there running away from the middle ramp, going to the far ramp.
They're not getting the intel. They're still walking to the far ramp. So one is kind of parallel to you now, though. So they're on your level.
Yeah, you
and
should be able
right
to see him
your side.
square in his sights.
They're
Should be
coming
right
behind
there
me.
in front of you, bud.
No,
no one
no.
behind you at the moment.
Firewall is
They're in front of you.
Hostiles have the laptop location and are wasting no
Trying to
time
get
getting
like solid
Oh,
eyes.
fuck,
You
couldn't see
12
me,
to
yeah.
3.
I couldn't see him over there. Couldn't see him at all.
I never saw the guy that shot me either, man.
No, the
Both
map's
times.
too dark. That's why I don't like this map. This needs to be brought off the rotor a bit more. They should swap this with containment more, because we don't see that often.
Detecting hostiles at laptop.
No, we don't. I like Containment. That's a really good map. I really like Warehouse too.
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
Warehouse reminds me of old school map design from stuff like Halo and stuff, because it's almost completely symmetrical, isn't it?
Realistic.
I'd argue that stuff like this is probably more realistic, but it does work having like two symmetrical
10
sides.
seconds remaining.
Technically, you've got 4, haven't you, on that one? Depending on how you
Soft.
place them.
All I can say about that performance is soft. Contract revoked.
We're doing Daytime Zombie. You're getting on this, because I'm going to make a space in a minute if you want these come in and play with the boys, because I've got to get off. I think 7 Aces will probably get off soon as well.
Newsroom. I think I need to get some intel on this. No, I don't.
It's all good. They left.
No. Well, I might call it a night then.
Yeah, it's time for a smoke for me. I was just getting into this lovely conversations we've been having.
Yeah, man.
Alright then, guys. Yeah, I'll jump as well then.
Yeah,
Great
nice.
playing with you, boys.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
you too,
nice
mate.
one, the Raptor. Nice one, brother. Cheers for your
Thanks. Cheers.
support and your killings.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Let me know if you're running a Bigfoot.
Yeah, I will, yeah. I'll check his hands, make sure they're good size.
Remember to wear some shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a little fucking mini foot.
Shit.
All right, lads, nice one. All right, we're all off. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for tuning in. Daytime Zombie. Doc might roll on if you're still about. Hit the Doc up.
Yeah, night then, boys.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers for that. Yeah, nice one, Doc. If you're still rolling about, I'll watch him. Oh,
Yeah, me too.
he's off, but yeah. I think I'm going to bed. Nice one. Catch you
Alright,
later.
see you later.
All right, people. Thanks a lot, everyone. Cheers, everyone, for dropping in. Boom. Catch you soon.